there is a huge fire that has been going for almost 2 hours now in a building. Unfortunately, it looks like catching a next building also, and moving from the ground floor of the first building to the next floors. The first or the ground floor was a warehouse. Yesterday, trucks carrying tents were brought to this warehouse, and now fire coat the entire building. Unfortunately, because of the lack infrastructure, the simple and basic tools that the municipality, the Gaza municipality, and the civil defense are using, it seems impossible to stop this fire. But hopefully it will be they will be even able to stop the fire from moving to next building. These heroes are just dealing with the fire bare hands. Look at that. The first civil defense is putting a wet cloth over his face. Now they're putting masks, and then they're trying to stop the fire using normal water pipes. Yeah, the massive destruction of their vehicles, their infrastructure. A fire like that is only in one floor now is moving to another building, the next floor. Adding more to this nightmare is that the municipality truck, which is this, cannot enter because of all of this rubble, and that this building that is on fire now is the same building that was partially damaged in 2 of the floors, and then in a windy day a wall fallen into the next people living in a tent, and then 3 of them were killed. So we're living in a continuous hazard, we're living in a continuous dangerous place just because the Israeli government is so stubborn and so brutal and so genocidal to refuse entering the trucks and the equipment and the infrastructure stuff needed to just clean the rubble, to be able to stop a fire, to stop a hazard. Hey, a lot of crazy things are happening these days. Crazy, terrifying things that make us feel that we don't own the future, we cannot change it. Our present is being manipulated and stolen. Our past was not really ours, as they designed our past to serve their future and their interests. And that we sometimes regret not believing some of the crazy conspiracy theories back then, as they turned to be true because some corrupt politicians, businessmen, and are now controlling the world, controlling our resources, our history, our freedoms, nations, worlds, countries, our rights, our daily life, our all aspects of life. And actually the releasing of these files, I'm talking about the island files, the releasing of these files now is not a coincidence. Why now? So I have 4 things to tell. First, it's not all at once. It's partially released because they want us to normalize these files. They want us to wait until the next episode, the next group of these files being released, as they will be more horrific and terrifying than the what we have now or what we knew now. So we always wait for something worse to happen, not dealing with what we are aware of now. Number 2, no one is holding them responsible. They are free outside. They want us to feel humiliated. They want us to feel that we cannot change anything. We are only tools, some slaves in the second or even the third classes. The first class, the politicians, the leaders, the wealthy people, cannot be touched. They have immunity. They can steal your children. They can eat them. But they cannot be held responsible and put in the jail. So they are out there free, having money, making money, stealing our money, stealing our wealth, destroying our world without anyone holding them responsible. The third thing is that these files came now to make us feel that we cannot change. Because during the past 2 years, the world was awakened by the genocide committed and committing right now in Gaza. As people started to ask why there is a single state that is funded and supported to commit a genocide and to kill other people. I started to learn the story behind it and demand a free Palestine. And then the fourth thing is that these elite people that are controlling the world are humiliating everything that is holy to you. Your children, your wealth, your stability, your religion, your time, your life, your effort. So they want us to feel so humiliated, so helpless, and that we cannot do anything anymore. And this is what makes us sure that they are terrified from us. TikTok team, what's wrong? Why are you so mad? TikTok deleted my account. I had 1.4 million followers there, and I have been building that platform for 4 years now, but TikTok deleted it. It's not restricted as every time. No, it's banned forever. And actually I expected something like that, especially after this interview.
But we have to fight with the weapons that apply to the battlefields in which we're engaged. And the most important ones are the social media. And the most important purchase that is going on right now is class
Followers.
TikTok. TikTok, number one. And I hope it goes through because it can be consequential.
And this interview lately.
We made a change to designate the use of the term Zionist as a proxy for a protected attribute as hate speech. So if somebody were to use Zionist, of course you can use it in the sense of you're a proud Zionist, but if you're using it in the context of degrading somebody, calling somebody a Zionist as a dirty name, then that gets designated as hate speech to be moderated against. Over the course of 2024, we tripled the amount of accounts that we were banning for hateful activity. We also have, I think, over 24 Jewish organizations that are constantly feeding us intelligence and information when they spot violative trends. There is no finish line. There's no finish line to moderating hate speech, identifying hateful trends, trying to keep the platform safe. There's no such thing as an end game.
But I expected that it will be restricted like every time, not banned forever. Anyways, it's not a loss. We have a proverb in the Palestinian culture and heritage, especially, "Shams ma btitghatta bghirbal." I don't know what does it mean in English, but I'm gonna write it here. You cannot just hide the truth by doing all of these childish stuff, trying to impose your rules, saying that they are the community rules. No, they are the Zayo rules. I really needed that platform because I was talking to different people from the people following me on Instagram here, so definitely like different audience, different comments, different people, different minds. Inshallah getting back soon. I don't know where yet, but in a platform. I'm gonna make more videos. And tuz, it's another Arabic word, especially in the Palestinian heritage. I'm gonna write it here also. Salam.